Hello friends, Cowboy Jobu here with the Jobu Report. Well, now that the Dallas Cowboy season is pretty much over, we're going to start focusing in on some of the other teams in the NFL. Teams that have a chance at making the playoffs. Well, some of them. We've got the New York Giants behind me, Odell Beckham, who seem to have lost his cool. Now, I'm going to call BS on Odell. Now, he did man up and stand out there for some 8 minutes answering questions. Well, he stood out there for 8 minutes. He didn't actually take responsibility for losing his cool throughout this game and doing a whole bunch of cheap shots. Personally, I think he should have been ejected from this game because of his attitude. But hey, let's check out the tape and see what he had to say, and you can judge for yourself.
You and Norman go too far.
It's unfortunate we lost. It's what we've been dealing with all season as far as finishing games, and it comes down and it hurts to lose games like that. It hurts to have to watch a game-winning field goal go up. 2 times against undefeated great teams. It's unfortunate. It's kind of been the way of our season.
Were you and Norman, did it go too far?
Like I said, it was unfortunate we lost. It was a tough game. It was a very tough game. They're a great team. There's a reason they're 14-0. They finish games like that, and they did that today.
Odell, coach said that he thought you lost your composure in that first half. You agree with him?
Like I said, it's unfortunate we lost. Going against a great team like that, you want to beat them. You know what you're up against, and you want to win, and you're going to compete.
3 personal fouls. I mean, is that something you obviously don't want to do during most games?
Definitely not. You never want to hurt your team like that. And I've learned it all throughout my life. Always second man gets called. Always that. It's just unfortunate. You go back and watch the film tomorrow, and you learn from it.
Is it difficult in this physical game to keep your emotions in check?
No, it's not. You're out there competing. You're competing against one of the best teams in the league. And anybody who has a passion for football is going to go as hard as they can. So, like I said, it's unfortunate we lost to such a great team. They continue their streak. They're obviously one of the best teams in the league. And, like I said, it's not fun losing games.
You had 0 catches in the first half, which is unusual for you.
2 drops on my behalf. Dropped a post. It seemed as if those moments I talk about, I told people before, it's almost not even real. Those are fairy tale moments that you look to, and opportunities could, like I always say it, opportunities, they come and they go, and you can either seize the moment or you let them go by. And it was one that you just thought it was so easy, and you let it go by, and that's a moment you can never have back. And on top of that, the other ball hit my hand. So that's 2 plays that I could have had and sparked the team.
Odell, do you purposely not want to talk about Josh Norman?
No, like I said, this is it's a tough game. Going against a team like that, we're 14-0 for a reason, and so fortunately we lost what we did.
Were you at all worried about getting thrown out at any point, both of you?
No. We're out there playing football, We're competing. You're a competitor, I'm a competitor. We're always going to go at it. Anybody who's played sports, you're competitive. You're going to go as hard as you can. So.
Was it personal?
I don't know what that means. What personal?
Was something said beforehand?
Nothing was said.
Was it tough not to contemplate how that game might have been different had you held on to that apparent touchdown early?
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. We could have scored the first week in Dallas, and you could have won the game. You could have. There's many balls that I could have caught. I don't think about coulda, woulda, shoulda. So you keep going from there. Like I said, it's unfortunate that I let an opportunity pass, right through my hands. You blow by the defender, and Eli puts it exactly where it needs to be. You couldn't ask for a better ball, couldn't ask for a better play, and I just let the opportunity go.
Did you hear anything the refs might have said after what appeared to be the headshot, the helmet-to-helmet hit? Did they say anything to you, or?
I didn't know what the flag was for. So I can't really speak much on it.
You did take a run at him and hit him in the helmet. You went helmet to helmet. With the NFL's concern about head safety, is there any concern on your part that they'll be?
Not really. You go look at the film. I caught a slant and man's diving across my face. Like I said, this is a tough game.
When you came back again.
Like I said, this is a tough game. It's a tough game.
Odell, you maybe feel a little too amped up to where you felt you had to settle yourself down as the game went on?
No, you're just excited to play. You're excited for the opportunity. Like I said, I let some go by.
Did you feel you had to match the intensity of that defense?
Absolutely, they're a great defense. I mean, you got David Senior over there, Luke Kuechly, a great defensive line. Just an overall great defense. They know their zones, they play them well, they know their assignments. Like I said, it's unfortunate losing games like that.
But you felt like you were in control the whole way.
Definitely, you know, we're coming back and we tied up and we're looking to make a stop and be able to go down and, you know, have us be able to kick the game-winning field goal. And it didn't work out that way. That happens in life. Like I say, opportunities come and go. They come and go. They come and go. There'll be many more. There'll be many more drops. There'll be many more touchdowns. There's many more blessings. God said the same.
What's your mindset heading into the week, playing against Minnesota, knowing that your loss and Washington's win makes you that much closer to the elimination?
You compete, man. You compete. You love this. You compete. You're not going to ever go out, no matter if you, no matter what the case was with Washington or Philly or any other teams, you're going to go out there and compete. You're going against a team who's trying to make their way in the playoffs, and they're going to scratch, claw, and do everything in their power. And they're another one of the top tier teams in the league. And we have a tough assignment ahead. It's tough losing games, man. It's tough.
Looking back on it, do you feel like you hurt the team with some of the penalties and stuff?
We were 35-35 in the fourth quarter, with an opportunity to, you know, make a couple stops and hopefully get the ball back, but it didn't go down like that.
Why did you go after him with your helmet? What instigated that?
Can you go?
You talked a lot in the offseason about not letting them make you mad and keeping your composure. You feel you did that today?
I feel as if we should have won the game. You know, like I said, there's going to be more opportunities to play football.
You said also that the ref always gets the second guy. Is that kind of your assessment of what went on, that you were the second guy kind of defending yourself?
Like I said, second man always gets caught. Something I've learned in life. It's a life principle. And it is what it is.
Well, did you address the team at halftime? When your teammates said you talked to the team at halftime?
Absolutely. I was just telling them, you got to believe. You go into these games and you line up and you're going against the 13-0 Panthers. You're going against Cam Newton. They're a great team. There's no taking that away from them. I thought we fought hard today. Like I said, unfortunate the way it ended, but we are where we are because of what we've done in the close games like this. Thank you.
Thanks for that.
You know, I have an old saying that I got from Jimmy Johnson. If you're going to talk the talk, walk the walk. And apparently, Odell Beckham is not walking the walk. So I cry BS on Odell Beckham. Thank you for watching the Jobu Report. Please click subscribe so that way you can get more of Jobu's great videos. And again, friends, keep spreading the mojo.